Hey, what's up, children? So today I want to talk about the best investment, right? It's not stocks, it's not cryptocurrencies, it's not, trading, investing, options trading or whatsoever. It's actually very simple. It's in yourself. The best investment is in yourself. So let me explain. So what do I mean by that, right? So when I say invest in yourself, it means to acquire knowledge, acquire skill set, to lift weights, eat healthy, because all this will pay dividends for the rest of your life. When you have a specific knowledge or skill set, no one can take it away from you. And it's possible to make money out of thin air, like magic. Let me share with you a story. So my YouTube channel, right, I believe it started first in 2013. That's when my first video is being published. And do you know something interesting? Before the first video is out, I've been reading up on trading, right, like a madman, right, for like a good number of years before that. Like I think 5, 6, 7 years, right? Before even my first video is out, I was already soaking up, acquiring, right, all this information, knowledge about trading. I was passionate about trading, right, way before my first YouTube video is out. And unknowingly, at that point in time, I was actually already acquiring skill set. Because if you can trade profitably, if you can generate a positive return, right, consistently, people will want to put money with you. Or you can manage your own money and just make money for yourself, right? So that is investing in yourself, right? At the point in time, right, I didn't know that by reading books, by learning about trading, something that I'm so passionate about, I was curious about, those was skills that will pay me for the rest of my life. Even till today, let's not talk about trading up. That is quite easy to kind of like link, right? Okay, trading, you can make 20% a year. That's how you kind of like make money. But another way that I want you to think about it is that YouTube also pays me ad revenue, money, right, for posting videos on YouTube, right? I get a cut of the ad revenue. And if you think about this, me acquiring this trading skill, and then let's say I make, for example, $10,000 from YouTube, how do you then quantify the return on investment? Well, let's say if I bought trading books, right, let's say I spend $1,000 on trading books, and then eventually, YouTube kind of like pays me $10,000, right, somewhere down the road. That's like a return of, a 1 to 10 investment, right? So if you do the math, the ROI is like, it's like what, 900, 1,000%, yeah? You don't get that kind of returns, right, in the stock market, at least not within a few years. But when you invest in yourself, it is possible. And by the way, I'm assuming, right, that you spend $1,000 on books. These days, you don't really need to spend much money to get information from books, right? You can get it for free, right? You can go to the library, right? There's a lot of resources out there at your fingertips, right? Google, YouTube, the library, where you can actually acquire information at a very, very low to no cost. So now going back to the same example, let's say eventually you still make $10,000 from YouTube. Now, what is the ROI? 10,000%, infinity, right? Thereabout. So this is why I emphasize again, you want to invest in yourself. That's where you'll get the highest return on investment. It's not going to be the stock market, options trading, investing, trading, or whatsoever. It's going to be in yourself. Yeah? And one thing to also add is that you won't see returns immediately. You won't see returns next month, next year, or maybe even the next few years. But if you invest in yourself, if you persevere long enough, right, the eventual returns, right, will more than make up, right, for it, right, for all the sweat, blood, and tears you put in, right, to acquire those skills. I'm not saying those skills are going to be easy to acquire. It'll take you time to get certain level of proficiency and then mastery, but it's going to be worth it, right, at the end of the day. So, yes, invest in yourself, yeah? And there was the aspect of acquiring new skills and knowledge. And it doesn't have to be trading related. What if, let's say, I'm trying to think of something else. Fitness. You're crazy about fitness. Okay, you are into bodybuilding or whatsoever. Again, are those knowledge hard to acquire? No. These days with Google and YouTube, you can find almost all the different types of training regime, diet out there to build muscles, to lose fat. Again, it's all out there for free. And let's say again, you acquire all these skills, right, for free. You don't really need to buy books if you don't want to, right? If you want to be really scheme and be frugal, you don't have to buy books. You can acquire all these skills. Let's say within 2 years, you're kind of like a master in losing weight, right, and building muscles. And maybe you take in your first client, let's say for free, right? You take in the first 5 clients for free because you just want to help them get results. And true enough, right, because the stuff that you've learned, right, those skills and knowledge actually do work. Your clients got results to give you a testimonial, and in future, right, you go out to find new clients and say, hey, these are the 5 people that I've helped recently, help them lost, for example, 20 kg in a year and stuff like that. Would you like to come under me, right? This is the first time I'm doing it. I have a 50% discount, right? I'll charge you, let's say, $80 per session instead of the usual $160 per session. And let's say, yep, let's sign up 10 sessions, right? $80 times 10 sessions is $800. So again, you didn't spend a single cent to acquire knowledge, and now you have a new client and $800 upfront. How do you define the ROI? Again, it's like what? Infinity, right? And that's just the first client. What if you have more clients in future? You raise up your prices. So can you see how all this is coming from? How all this is coming together? You must first invest in yourself, acquire knowledge, relevant domain knowledge, expertise, whatsoever. Just follow, I wouldn't say follow your passion, but follow your curiosity, right? Whatever leads you to be curious, just walk down that path. Especially if you're not causing harm, you're not hurting people, just follow your curiosity. There's a saying, curiosity kills the cat. I don't agree. Follow your curiosity. You never know where the path leads you. For my curiosity is trading, financial markets. Look where that led me. So if you have any curiosities, follow it. Yeah? And, develop the necessary skill, acquire the knowledge, because as you can see, the ROI is kind of like near infinity. Right? No financial markets will offer you that kind of returns. And the second thing that I want to talk about is that once you, first was to invest in yourself through necessary skills and knowledge. The other second type of investment is in your health. All right. If you're watching this right now, I'm not sure, what's your age. Maybe, you are having your holidays right now, Papa is forcing you to watch my videos. No idea, but for other people, right, if you're, teenager, early 20s, right, it's good to work out. Can be hitting the weights to basically sweat it out, right? We are now in an environment where, kind of like we're in an aircon room. We don't perspire much. We're not as physical active compared to in our younger days, right? So you want to invest in your health, because to the day you die, right? If you don't have any health, right? You don't have anything else. It doesn't matter you're a billionaire or whatsoever, but if you're kind of like wheelchair bound, bedridden, what's the point of having so much money? So from day one, right, as early as possible, invest in your health. Could be as simple as walking, running. For me personally, I try to hit the gym 3-4 times a week, right? The remaining days, I try to do some cardiovascular activity. Like now it's boxing, or could be running, once a week around the park. Invest in your health. Why? It's no brainer, right? If there's no health, there is no wealth. Yeah, you can have all the skills out there in the world, but if you can't move, if you are not mobile, if you are bedridden, what's the point of having all those skills? Yeah, you can make all those money, but you probably can't enjoy those money, right? Being bedridden. So invest in your health. And by investing in your health, right, you gain some muscles, 6-packs, a big chest, a big biceps, especially for guys. It'll be easier for you to attract the opposite sex, right? Getting into relationships becomes easier, because think about this. Would a girl want to marry a fat slob who's playing computer games all day, or look into someone who gets his shit together, right? He has his own business running, financially secure, pretty lean, right? Muscular physique. It's a no-brainer, which option the girl will go with, right? So again, that will naturally gives you confidence, right? Knowing that you are in demand. Right? So the second thing is this: when you invest in your health, naturally it builds confidence, right? Knowing that you're in demand. And then once you have these 2 things which I talk about, right? Investing in the necessary skills and knowledge so you can make money, investing in your health so you have confidence and you're able to find a partner. This will bring to the third thing: you get freedom. Nobody can hold to be crude, right? Nobody can hold you by the balls, because why? Number one, you don't have to answer to anybody because you have the ability to make money using your domain knowledge or expertise. Number two, because you invest in your health, because you are attractive, you can find a partner to get married with and have children. You have your own family. For companionship, possibly to your old age or whatsoever. So if you are financially secure, if you are mentally, you're mentally in a healthy state of mind because, your family, kids, loved ones, you have the sense of love, then this naturally gives you freedom, right, to do whatever you want. You don't have to answer to a boss or someone you can't stand or please or be a people pleaser to somebody because, that person, controls your rice bowl whatsoever. No, you don't have to take any of that shit. And it's all because you invest in yourself. Okay? I know, Jay, you might be watching this and you think, Papa, what about me? I'm a girl. Same thing, Jay. You don't want to rely on your husband for your day-to-day needs. If you can stand on your own 2 feet, if you can make your own money, right? Better still, right? You don't have to, be worried about not pleasing him. You can stand on your own 2 feet, right? And I'm pretty sure if you can make your own money, you hit the gym, you're attractive, you have a great body shape, men will come after you. See, right? So it's the same thing, regardless of whether you're a male or female. But the main bottom line lesson here today is this: you've got to invest in yourself. Acquire the necessary skills and knowledge. This could be, I understand, right? You might be watching this and thinking, Papa, I have no idea what I'm interested in, right? I don't expect you to know from day one what you're interested in. So my take, right, is to follow your curiosity. I'm pretty sure you're curious about some things in life. You can't be, not curious and just passive about everything. I'm sure you're going to be curious about certain things in life. It could be the financial markets, it could be maybe pets, it could be gardening, it could be nutrition, building muscles. I have no idea, but whatever curiosities that you have, dig in deeper, right? You have the internet, you have YouTube, right? Maybe your time is a different platform altogether, but use the available resources at your disposal to dig deeper about your curiosity. And who knows, right? That might lead you to think, this is really for me. Then you now have the capacity, right, to acquire those skills, right, to be proficient and hopefully to be a master at it. Yeah. So once that is done, right, at the same time, don't neglect your health, right? Go out there, hit the gym, sweat it out. It doesn't have to be the gym, right? Whatever, play a sport, sweat it out. Be healthy, eat healthy, right? You'll gain confidence naturally, and it's pretty seamless, right? Or it'd be much easier, right, to eventually find a life partner, right, who wants to spend with you for the rest of your life, right? And once your money is covered, once your relationship is, you have a partner, your relationship is there, you pretty much have freedom and no one will have you by the balls. And it's a great feeling to feel that way. Yeah. So that's it for me for this video, and I'll talk to you all soon.